Everyone, welcome to First 15 at 8:15. This is Rich. Thank you so much for joining us. Those of you who are signing in right now, sending me good mornings and so on, thank you so much. Glad to have you all here. Let's get started. We're going to talk to this morning about solving one of your most challenging problems. So let's get to it and let's solve it. So what is a problem? See, when I said solve one of your most challenging problems, I'm not talking about solving a general problem that all of you have. I'm talking about solving whatever your own individual most challenging problem is. Business problem, that is. Even some personal problems this may solve. So I want you to think for yourself right now. You don't have to send it to me by message. Just think of it, and best if you write it down. Write down more than one. What is a problem with your business that frustrates you? Write it down right now, or write them down right now. What are problems with your business that frustrate you? Because we're going to solve it on today's First 15 at 8:15 webinar, and this is not an exaggeration, but you need to have a starting point. So make a decision right now, just whatever pops into your head. What is a problem with your business that frustrates you? Could be a big frustration, could be a small frustration. What is a problem with your business that frustrates you? Now, we are also going to be talking about this on today's live call. We have live coaching calls 5 times a week, Mondays and Wednesdays 8:15 and 11:30, and then on Fridays at 11:30 only. And the Friday call is focused completely on internet marketing and social media. There are most often top agents on these calls, and it's really exciting to see how many of our strong clients are willing to share their business and share their ideas with you. And we share all ideas. So feel free to be on our live call. It is a tremendous asset of our coaching. And on today's live call, we are going to discuss these individual problems and how to solve them. As always, we cover a lot in 15 minutes. So please make notes of everything that you might want to remember from today's First 15. Have a pen and paper or paper and tablet ready. And choose the one thing from today's First 15 that you really want to remember for the day and eventually implement into your business. So we're going to solve this frustrating problem with one of the real estate grad school systems. So there are 3 main organizational and time management systems in our real estate grad school curriculum. One we talked about last week called the Daily Organizational Worksheet. Really great piece. If you haven't seen that webinar, it's available to the coaching clients at our staging site, at our staging site. You can call us or email us for that web address. You can go to then last week we also talked about the daily organizational and time management system. We call it your first 10 minutes. And today we're going to talk about your weekly systems, which is really the key to solving. Maybe the daily organizational worksheet and daily system may solve some of your most challenging problems. If not, the weekly system will. And there's one more system called task systems we may talk about tomorrow. So is this true? Is it true that the solution to all of your organization and management problems is routines and systems? Is it true that if you have an organizational or a time management problem, it will always be solved with routines and systems? And in fact, it is true. The solution to every organization and time management problem will always be routines and systems. Now, I know some of you it'll take a moment to wrap your head around that. You may want to write that down. That's why I'm leaving it on the screen. You might want to write that down and begin to think about that, because you solve time management and organizational problems not by working on time management and organization, but by working on your routines and systems. And this is critically important for real estate agents. Routines and systems are critically important to your success in real estate, because solving your time management and organizational problems and frustrations is critically important to your real estate career. If you're operating consistently with something that frustrates you, something that bothers you, and that's what our one-on-one coaching is all about, is identifying those individual things, not just teach you a mechanical system, and then focus on those. But for all of you, routines and systems are the solution to your problems and frustrations. So what is a system or a routine? Either one. A system or a routine is something that you do in the same, let's start on the bottom, in the same way. So let's say the way you take a shower, you do it the same way every day. Whether you do it at 9 in the morning or noon or midnight, you probably take a shower the same way. You probably open the curtains the same way. You probably have all of your shampoos and soaps in the same places. You probably wash the same parts of your body the same way. You probably towel off in the same way. A routine is the same way. And that's why you're efficient at it and you can improve it. A system and routine for real estate adds time to it. So I call it often a system in time. So that means not only do you do things in the same way, or at least you start in the same way, to solve your most challenging and frustrating time management problems, you want to build a routine or system that you do the same time of day, any day that you do it, or every day, and you want to do it the same day of the week, or the same days of the week, and you want to do it in the same place, unless it has to be done in different places. For instance, your listing presentation is what we call a task system, because it's not in time. It could be any day at any time, and you do that typically in all different places. But that's why that's a task system. Today we're talking about the weekly system or the daily system, which you do at the same times of day, on the same days of the week, best if you do them in the same place. So you have your office at home, you have your desk at home, you have your office at your real estate office, and you get started at least in the same way. So you open your to-do list, you open whatever CRM you have, you open whatever list you have of the things you need to do. Maybe what you do is you open it, and the first thing you do, and if the first thing you do doesn't serve you, you change the way you start. So same time, same day, same place, same way, at least you get started in the same way. Now, for your weekly system, it's something you do at the same time each Monday, so it's always on Monday, in the same place, and you get started in the same way. It might be a different thing that you focus on Tuesday. Same time every Tuesday is the same day, same place, same way. Same thing on Wednesday. So it's the same time each of those days, the same day of the week, in the same place, and get started in the same way. So I want you to pick a problem, just like I suggested you do on the opening screen. If you didn't pick it then, pick it now. If you did pick it then, look at it. What problem is bothering you right now? Do you not have enough leads, so it's bothering you as you want more leads? Do you want a partner because you really don't want to work on your own, and you just haven't been able to find one? Do you want to hire an assistant and you haven't been able to find the right person? Do you have enough? Do you need listings and you want to get more listings? Do you have problematic clients? Whatever it is that is your problem right now, pick a problem. And very quickly, just off the top of your head, pick a solution. Whether you're willing to do the solution or not, whether it's something you're willing to do or not willing to do, what would solve it? What would be the very best thing to do about that problem? Now on today's live call, we're going to go through this exercise with a number of agents, unless there are some other priorities that you bring up, to see if and see how routines and systems will solve some specific time management problems with the solutions that you come up with. So you've picked a problem, you've made a note or two of some possible solutions, whether you're willing to do them or not, and now I want to share with you, and we're going to solve them by doing this same time, same day, same place, same way. I purposely made that rhyme so you'd remember it. Same time, same day, same place, same way. Same time, same day, same place, same way. Now, there are 5 time management or organizational problems that an agent must attend to every week or their business suffers. Okay? These are 5 consistent time management problems across real estate agents in every market that you need to address and solve with a weekly system, or it is going to cause you to struggle in your business and not reach anywhere near your potential. They are, number 1, you need to set aside at least 15 minutes to an hour, or how many ever hours or days it takes during the week, to generate leads, follow up on the leads you're generating, and convert those leads to appointments. Now, most of you know whether you need 1 or 2 appointments for the week. You need to generate, follow up on, and convert enough leads to get the number of appointments that will reach your goals. Now I want you to notice, I'm not saying how many calls you make or how many days you work or how you do this. That's something you individually can do. I'm focusing on getting the appointments, generating, following up, and converting enough leads to get the appointments you need. You need to be marketing, whether you're internet marketing or networking or using postal mail, whatever it is, and that marketing can't just be for the sake of marketing. Once again, it's to generate the business. If you're marketing and it's not generating leads, you need to change your marketing. If you're marketing and it's not generating leads, stop doing what you're doing. Tweak it, change it, shift it. Get on our live calls and talk to us about it. Your marketing campaigns need to be bringing results, or they're just what Israelis call mixing water. You need to be consistently servicing your clients. You need to be in touch with your buyers, with your pending clients, with your listed sellers consistently every week. You need to take time to think, plan, and strategize, and you need to be continuously never-ending making never-ending improvement of your skills and knowledge. Now those things very conveniently fit into 5 days of the week. So on Mondays you focus on one thing. Now if you don't get it done, you can focus it also on Tuesday, but Tuesdays is focused on a different thing, and that is exactly what your weekly systems are about. See, most agents don't attend to all of these each week. You're generating the leads, creating the leads, follow up on your appointments, your marketing, your service, your strategizing and thinking, and your skill improvement. Most agents don't attend to all of these each week, and that's why most agents aren't top agents, but these are the fastest way to bigger and better business success. So how do you attend to all of these during your normal busy weeks? Well, believe me, if somebody doing 200 or 300 or 400 transactions, if somebody doing 60 or 80 transactions can be doing this, whatever level you're at, you can too. You can attend to all of these even during normal busy weeks. How? By doing them on the same time of day, same day of the week, in the same place, and in the same way. We call them weekly systems. And we teach you to build them on this schedule, although you can certainly make whatever schedule you want. On Mondays, first thing in the morning, when you get off of these calls, or first thing when you hit your desk in the morning, 15 to 60 minutes. Start with just 15 minutes to build the habit, and as you build the habit, you'll extend that to the time that you need. So Mondays focus on making the appointments you need to reach your goals for the week. Monday, we call it Make Appointments Monday. If you haven't made the appointments you need for the week, which initial buyer or seller appointments, it's not many for all of you. Not many. If you think that's like 4, 5, 6, 8 appointments, get on our live calls. You are wrong. And that wrongness is hurting you. Tuesday, you finish making those appointments, or if you're done, just be free, or better, use that as your skill improvement day, as the day you work on developing your skills. Wednesday, you work on your marketing, internet marketing, postal marketing, farming, whatever it is you do. Thursdays, you work on quality service. Now, we cover all of these throughout the year. Right now, we're just talking about how to solve the problem. Let's say your problem is that you want a partner in your business. So you consciously work every day at the same time or once a week on identifying those people, making those calls. So you structure it and you systematize and you routinize, make routines out of it, and all the problem eventually gets solved, sometimes differently than you expect, sometimes in the same way, and we'll talk about that on our live call today. And then on Fridays, you take a deep breath, and before the weekend, you think and strategize about your business. So look at that problem that you wrote down and ask yourself, what time of day would be the best time to work on that? It needs to be before noon, best first thing in the morning. What day or days of the week would be best to work on it? Where? Probably at your desk, at home or at the office would be the best place to work on it. And how will you get started each day working on it? So with that as a very brief, we could have taken a long time on this topic, but that in 15 minutes, showing you how to solve any problem in your business. And again, our coaching is all about bringing that to your business rather than just the thought about how to do it. What one thing will you take from today's first 15 at 8:15 into your day, and then perhaps, if you like, into your business? And your ingredient for your recipe for success today is choose one problem from your business. Choose one problem. Schedule to solve it with a routine or system, same time, same day, same place, same way. And with that, if you're not already a coaching client, we have the most cost-effective. Nobody touches us with regard to what we bring, and it's going to get better from here at the same price for just $49 a month or $4.99 for the year. You will get more information, more implementation, more success, more enthusiasm, more motivation than anything else you could possibly imagine is available in your business. So call us today, email us today, hug the ones you love, make a great day, make a sale, have a finish to this last week of October so you have the best start possible to a great end to 2014 and a good start to 2015. I'm heading over to the live call right now. Hug the ones you love, make a great day. Speak to you soon.